I remember Chelsea. She was part of one of the first herds that we removed from the site, and I remember her because she had a huge hernia on her side, which she still has. She was really, really frightened. We couldn't get really anywhere near her to even assess, let the vet assess what sort of condition she was in. So she still has her hernia at the minute because she's actually pregnant, so we can't operate on it. She's a 2-year-old, which, you know, in itself just highlights the situation that was there, really. The farms are really well equipped to receive these sorts of horses. They have areas that are specifically for the really wild or feral horses that come in, where they're quiet and they're away from any sort of busy public or any, you know, large machinery or anything like that. So the horses come here to our farm and they're off a lorry that's travelled for, you know, a reasonable distance with horses that have probably never been on a lorry before. They're coming out into a strange environment where there are people that they're terrified of. Maybe the herd has been split as well because, you know, it could be 20 horses that have had to be split down into smaller numbers, so they haven't got their safety net around them. And it can be a really terrifying time for the horses. So the grooms here, they're so clever and they, you know, work very, very carefully with them, very softly. There's no pushing or, you know, chasing around. They're allowed to relax and have some time before anything starts to happen with them. So as you can see now, she's quite friendly and has really, really turned a corner. And it's quite incredible the work that they do really at the farms here when you've seen the horses and how feral they are and how they can turn them around in a matter of months to be, you know, a social horse that can be touched and stroked and hopefully rehomed. Here she'll have her foal in safety. She'll be well looked after by World Horse Welfare, and none of that would be possible without the donations from our supporters that we desperately need to be able to give them the life that they deserve.